we started Shadow Ventures really to focus on the built environment. We found that of industries that are just so far behind on tech innovation, if you look at anything in the built environment, it's all behind. Contractors are behind, real estate developers, owners. The tech curve, we're way behind every other industry, and there's plenty of facts and data to support that. The reason we believe it's behind is it's very fragmented. And so part of what we've done is while we have our venture fund where we invest in startups, we also have an incubator program called our Labs program. And really the point of the Labs program is to connect all these fragmented parties that are basically stifling innovation and adoption of technology in the industry. And all of that culminates, so we both run programs for the startups, but we also work with a lot of corporate partners to help them make decisions on innovation in terms of like what's real. People hear artificial intelligence and they think they're behind, and it turns out maybe you're not behind, but you need to have a program in place, as well as work. So we connect the startups with the industry players, and all of that is done virtually. So we run a massive Slack network, we run video conferencing, we have startups and players from all over the world, literally from New Zealand to Hong Kong to Dublin and all over the US. And we basically culminate that with our annual summit. So everybody flies in for our annual summit because you have all these virtual relationships throughout the year, and the idea is to culminate them in face-to-face. So we do 2 days in September 17th and 18th in Atlanta. And it's a lot of presentations. I would say the content is very nerdy. It's targeted towards CEOs and CTOs to understand what people are actually doing. We don't allow vendors to pitch. It's none of that. It's really the adopters of technologies. So for example, having the CTO of CBRE there presenting, here's what we did the last 12 months with tech, and here's what's on the agenda the next 12 months. And really level setting where people are in terms of their adoption curve. And so that's the overall idea. And along that, we find startups that we really love, and we write checks and invest in them. And that's really our business model. We've had to do these other things to really create an unfair advantage for our venture firm.
If you found this clip useful, please remember to like and subscribe for more. You can also visit us at multifamilystudios.com to view full episodes of our latest and greatest shows and interviews.